Phong Yar Ke Bang National Park, Vietnam, 2013. It seems that nowhere is immune to bizarre weather, not even if that place is underground. What you're witnessing are fully fledged clouds in a cave. Having just been explored in 2009, the Hang Sung Dong Cave has been classified as the largest in the world. So large, in fact, that it has its own weather systems. Karen Kosiba of the Center for Severe Weather Research elaborates.
Caves can create their own microclimate, their own environment. So what happens in a microclimate is you get a lot of different conditions existing. You can have warm, moist air, you could have cool air currents, and basically what that can do is create its own weather.
It sounds far-fetched until you consider that in places, this cave is 300 feet wide and nearly 800 feet tall. That's big enough to house Seattle's world-famous Space Needle, and more than enough room for the warm, moist cave air to rise, condense, and form amazing underground clouds. There are just a handful of caves in the world with room to sustain their own weather system. Photographer Robbie Schoen has explored one of them, the aptly named Cloud Ladder Hall in China.
When I first went inside the chamber itself, I was just blown away by the size of the place for a start. I had some idea of what to expect in regards to weather inside the cave, but it was quite striking to be inside the cave itself and be surrounded by cloud.
The images Robbie captures show the underground weather system in all its glory.
There seemed to be more cloud inside the cave than outside. It was a little intimidating at first, but once I got my head around the cloud aspect, it was a magical place.
It's a marvel to behold. And with incredible new discoveries like these vast caves full of cloud, who knows what other cases of weird weather could be out there. Lençóis Maranhenses, Brazil, 2010. It looks like a typical beach scene. But just feet away, there's nothing but desert. Amazingly, this place is both. Hundreds of mystery lagoons scattered amongst rolling sand dunes. It's the weirdest desert on Earth. The only way to access this place is with special guides and four-wheel drive vehicles. For photographer Laurent Montre, it was well worth the effort.
I am a dune lover. I love sand dunes, I love deserts. And I have seen a lot of deserts around the world in South America and Middle East and the Sahara. And when I first saw pictures of it, I saw aerial pictures, and I was really intrigued by the immensity of the dunes interspaced with lagoons. I really wanted to get there and shoot with my cameras.
This place is like 1,000 oases rolled into one. The sheer variety of lagoons is striking.
There were some green lagoons, black lagoons, and blue lagoons, and interspersed between these dunes, it was really amazing.
The desert is known for its optical tricks, but it would have to be one mega mirage to create a scene this surreal. Arizona State University's Randy Cervini is here to explain the method behind this madness.
The area here that we're looking at in Brazil is located right next to an area that has very intense thunderstorms. It's called the Intertropical Convergence Zone. It's a belt of thunderstorms that pretty much consistently encircles the entire globe right around the equator.
On the equator, solar heating is intense year-round. As the sun heats the ocean, large amounts of water evaporates into the air, which then rises and cools to form rain clouds. The air that was forced to rise is replaced by air from either side of the equator, creating convection. This daily cycle of heating, evaporation, and convection creates a persistent band of storms and showers on and around the equator.